Most men don't think about their prostate until it's too late. But here's the truth. Right now, 3 everyday habits might be quietly destroying your prostate health, lowering your testosterone, and even wrecking your performance in the bedroom. And the worst part? You probably don't even realize you're doing them. Stick with me, because today I'm breaking down the 3 silent prostate killers every man needs to avoid. And more importantly, how to protect your prostate and your manhood naturally. Hello, and thank you for joining us today. Thank you for your support. Please like and subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to us and helps us to create new men's health videos every week. And do comment below to let us know of any topics you'd like us to cover in the future. Again, thank you. Now, back to 3 prostate killers men must avoid. So, what is the prostate? Before we talk about problems, let's understand what the prostate actually is. The prostate is a small, walnut-sized gland that sits just below the bladder and wraps around the urethra, the tube that carries urine out of your body. Its main job? To produce and deliver fluid that helps nourish and transport sperm. In fact, that fluid makes up a large part of semen. In younger men, the prostate usually behaves. But as you get older, especially after 40, it tends to grow. Sometimes enough to squeeze the urethra and disrupt your flow. Think of it like this. The prostate is like a soft ring wrapped around a drinking straw. When it swells, the straw gets pinched. That's when you start noticing slower streams, frequent urges, and those middle-of-the-night wake-ups. Understanding how this little gland works and what makes it act up is the first step to keeping it healthy. Let's start with silent killer number 1, processed foods. Processed foods are everywhere. Fast meals, packaged snacks, even healthy-looking energy bars. The problem? They're loaded with hidden sugars, chemical preservatives, and unhealthy oils that silently inflame your body. Over time, this weakens testosterone production, damages your blood vessels, and saps the very energy that makes you feel like a man. What looks like convenience today could be shaving years off your vitality tomorrow. Processed meats, fried foods, and junk snacks cause chronic inflammation. High levels of saturated fats and chemical additives can increase prostate enlargement risk. Sugar spikes equals hormone imbalances, lowering testosterone and fueling insulin resistance. The prostate is highly sensitive to inflammation. This silent fire leads to swelling, discomfort, and poor urinary flow. Okay, what is the solution to this? Replace processed foods with whole prostate-friendly options like tomatoes for lycopene, cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, and kale, and fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines for omega-3 oils. Hydrate daily. Dehydration thickens the blood, stressing the prostate. And if you're a smoker, stop. Ditch the habit now. It's the quickest way to gain overall improvements in your health. Now, if you want to take action right away, I've linked one of my favorite natural men's health supplements below. It's packed with ingredients shown to support blood flow, testosterone, and especially beneficial for prostate health. 100% natural, no prescriptions needed. You'll find the link in the description below. Here is silent killer number 2, sitting down too much. We live in a world built for sitting, cars, desks, couches, and screens. But too much sitting is more than just bad posture. It's metabolic sabotage. Hours of inactivity lower circulation, reduce fat-burning hormones, and even choke off blood flow to the areas where you want it most. Men who spend the majority of their day seated are silently trading strength, stamina, and sexual vitality for comfort. And the longer it goes on, the harder it is to reverse. Long hours of sitting equals pressure on the pelvic floor and prostate. Restricted blood flow leads to stiffness. Unfortunately for men, it's the wrong kind of stiffness. Also, inflammation and higher prostate risk. Men with sedentary jobs are at much higher risk of urinary issues and erectile dysfunction. Sitting too much also lowers metabolism and testosterone production. So, what's the solution? What can you do about it? Stand up and walk every 30 to 40 minutes. Stretch hip flexors to relieve pelvic pressure. Add daily movement. Even 20 minutes of walking can boost circulation. Strengthen pelvic floor with exercises. Kegels for men. Yes, they work. Okay, a little bit of housekeeping now. This video is meant to educate and empower, not diagnose nor prescribe. Always, always, always. Speak with your doctor or a licensed medical professional before taking any action based on the content you see here. Talk to your doctor before you do anything. Please. The third silent prostate killer is excess alcohol and dehydration. A drink here and there might feel harmless, even social, but when alcohol use becomes routine and water intake is neglected, the damage adds up fast. Alcohol dehydrates your body, disrupts your liver's hormone balance, and suppresses testosterone. Combine that with chronic dehydration, and you're left with poor circulation, weaker erections, sluggish energy, and a foggy brain. It's one of the most common, yet overlooked traps that quietly robs men of their drive and masculinity. Alcohol is a diuretic. It dehydrates the body and forces the prostate and bladder to work overtime. Dehydration thickens urine, irritating the urinary tract and enlarging the prostate. Excessive drinking reduces testosterone, increases estrogen, and weakens erections. Combine alcohol with dehydration. Perfect storm for prostate inflammation. So, how do we resolve the excess booze issue? Limit alcohol to moderate levels, 1 to 2 drinks max per week. That's per week, not daily. For every drink, have 1 glass of water. Eat water-rich foods like watermelon, cucumber, citrus, and pomegranate to stay hydrated and support blood vessels. Medical reminder: if you already experience frequent urination, weak flow, or prostate discomfort, see a qualified medical professional. Early detection is critical. So let's recap. Let's bring it all together. We've uncovered 3 silent killers that quietly drain your strength, your masculinity, and even your performance behind closed doors. Processed foods, slowly inflaming your body and wrecking your testosterone. Sitting too much, cutting off circulation and choking your energy. Excess alcohol and dehydration, drying you out and stealing your drive. Each one silently damages your prostate, lowers testosterone, and robs you of your vitality. Now, here's the action plan. Clean your diet. Swap processed foods for whole, natural options. Think lean protein, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and yes, fruits proven to support men's health like pomegranate, blueberries, and watermelon. Move more. Stand every 30 to 45 minutes, take walking breaks, and add simple exercises like push-ups, squats, or pull-ups throughout your day. Hydrate and cut back on alcohol. Aim for at least 2 to 3 liters of water daily. If you drink, keep it minimal and always hydrate before bed. We've been talking about 3 prostate killers that will damage your health and well-being, but here are 4 other problems men need to be aware of. I'll only mention them here and go into detailed causes and solutions in future videos. Subscribe to ensure you are notified. First, chronic stress, flooding your system with cortisol that kills testosterone. Then, poor sleep, where your body should rebuild, but instead it breaks down. Also, excess porn and dopamine addiction, desensitizing your brain and robbing intimacy. And lack of exercise, the missed opportunity to build muscle, testosterone, and true masculine energy. Each one is bad for your health and overall well-being. But the solutions are simple. To start with, eat whole, prostate-supportive foods. Stay active and hydrate daily. Protecting your prostate means protecting your energy, your performance, and your manhood. Within weeks, you'll feel the difference. Within months, you'll see it, and you won't even recognize yourself. Stronger, sharper, and more alive. Remember, masculinity isn't just about avoiding weakness. It's about building strength inside and out. The choice is yours, but the sooner you take it, the faster you reclaim your edge. Before we wrap up, if you want an extra edge, check out the all-natural supplement I've linked below. It's designed specifically for men, supporting prostate health, circulation, and hormone balance. If you want to stay razor sharp, strong, and confident, this is for you. Specifically crafted to help men perform at their peak, mind, body, and confidence. The link is right there below in the description. Thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more straight talk on men's health. No gimmicks, no shame, just real strategies to help you feel like yourself again. And let a friend, colleague, or a family member link to the video. Sharing this video could be the push another man needs to change his health for the better. Thank you again for your company. Until next time, take care.